Morning. I think I've had a chance to meet and speak with all of you, but this is my first opportunity as your captain. In the 2+ years since this substation's inception, the Farmington District has had its share of successes and failures. The difficulties are well known. Unfortunately, the successes are mostly known only in this house. I see a lot of wonderful people determined to make a difference. I wouldn't have taken this job if I didn't. Actually, I'm better one-on-one than in front of a big crowd.
They say you should imagine your audience naked, but with this crowd, I wouldn't suggest it.
Look, I know what it's like out there. I work this neighborhood. You put your life on the line every day. The people that you protect don't thank you enough for that. So let me thank you for them. The problems here aren't about personnel. They're about policy, and that is what I'm here to change. We police a largely minority district. They're universally poor. Most of them don't speak the language. They look one direction, see financial skyscrapers. They look in the other direction, they see the Hollywood sign. In between is the LA they know. Gangs, drugs, fear. We're not miracle workers. We don't have any hidden tricks up our sleeves. We can't make fathers want to stay in their kids' lives. We can't solve poverty. We can't take the addiction out of heroin or cocaine. Our job is to distinguish between the criminals and the citizens. It's been too hard for the good people and too easy for the assholes, and we are going to change that. We are going to turn that around. Last night, 3 members of the Split Street Soldiers were killed in a drive-by. 3 hours later, they struck back at their rival gang, the Farmington 19ers, 2 more dead. 5 hours, 5 lives gone. Steve, you're lead on the case. What do we know?
Well, not much. We're currently looking for the owner of the car, but he's AWOL.
Witnesses?
None that are cooperating.
Starting today, all drug and gang-related homicides will go through Vic Mackey. I've posted a list of 10 detectives and 20 unis who will work directly under Vic. He'll be leading a task force designed to learn everything we can about the roughly 50 gangs who operate on our turf. Their membership, their businesses, chains of command. Federal asset forfeiture laws will now be enforced in Farmington. A drug dealer uses a car to distribute drugs, we're going to seize that vehicle. A gang sells crack out of their back room, we're going to take that home. Stereo equipment, plasma TVs, everything bought with drug money. We're going to take those assets, auction them off. The DA's office will get 1/3 to help finance further prosecutions. 1/3 will be funneled back into the community for better social services, for safe playgrounds, for after-school programs. We want these people to know that we're about more than just throwing their men into jail. The rest of the proceeds are going to be used to help you. Now, besides the grand reopening of the men's room, I'm going to hire more cops. I'm going to authorize overtime when one of you tells me that you need it to close a case. I'm going to purchase equipment that actually works. That's fine. I'm going to encourage informants to come forward by giving them a cut of assets we seize. Citizens whose fear and silence the gangs depend on, we are going to make them a better deal than the bangers. It'll sting at first. People usually don't like change. And I still wouldn't expect any thank yous. But we will make things better.
There's been another retaliation. There's 1 dead and 2 critical on Alvarado.
The job is impossible. I can't do it without you. So let's get started. Thank you.